Hi folks, today I have for us a video from Travis Hines, where he tries to throw the blame on his own stupidity and, well, poor choices and actions on a police records officer and tries to use it as testimony in court to get out of his punishment. But before we start today's video, as always, a big thank you to all of my current and new channel members and subscribers. Without all of your support, I couldn't keep the channel going, so I thank you all personally from the bottom of my heart. And if you're new to the channel, please subscribe to the page. Leave a like and a comment because it helps with the algorithm. Don't forget to check out my second channel, NCR Movie Network, and the podcast, the Craptown Florida Man Power Rankings. Episode 25 is out right now. With all that being said, let's enjoy today's video.
Hi, this message is for Travis Hines. This is the West Milwaukee Police Department Record Bureau. You put in a request for a copy of the police contract that is ready for you to pick up at our police department. There is a charge of $4.65 if you were to pick that up. If you would like it mailed, you would need to provide us with an address in which to mail it to, and if that would go over the $5, we would require prepayment on that amount. You can call us back at 414-645-2151 if you do want it mailed, and we would be able to get you the amount that it would cost for the bill before it would be mailed. Thank you.
Now, there is some context needed here. Travis is trying to get the contract that Target has with the West Milwaukee Police Department because they are there to do trespassing for them. And Travis was arrested and trespassed from this particular parking lot. Now, the woman on the phone said that she could mail it to him. Well, that might be a bit of an issue here because Travis does not own a permanent residence. He lives out of his car. He travels across the country because, well, he made some poor choices involving images that he shouldn't have been having and tried to blame somebody else and is now living out of his car committing his fraudits.
I'm calling the West Milwaukee.
West Milwaukee Police.
Yeah, I received a message that there's some kind of contract that's been finished for a Travis Hines, and I have trial today. I was requesting that pretty much for the trial today, which is at 4:30. I guess I'm most interested in the date it was created. I mean, yeah, you're telling me it's ready today, but I mean, like, when was the contract, like, agreed upon? Is there a date?
That would all be in the record that you would get. I don't have that here on the phone in the dispatch center.
Okay, yeah, I received this message today. I have trial today. It's you know, requests that I made, I think, over a month ago. For trial, and they're talking about mailing it or whatever, but that a mailing to me would be too late.
Okay.
Okay, please hold one moment.
Okay. Alright, I called about a contract that was between the West Milwaukee Police and Target, and I asked for that for today to be in the trial as information that I could use for my trial. It kind of adds extra stress upon the situation.
Now, you said you needed this record for your upcoming trial. Well, why didn't you make sure you had it ahead of time? I mean, this is the stuff that a lawyer could do for you. I mean, if you would stop going pro se on all of these trespassing cases, or even better, stop breaking the law, I mean, you wouldn't be in such hot water. Now, you're trying to make it sound like they're, you know, hindering your trial, trying to prevent you from having proper evidence. But we're going to find out later on what really happened here.
Asking for this information. I kind of want to ignore it, since I mean, I'm just kind of working with what I have right now. But I'm curious too, receiving this message just hours before the trial.
And
Within hours, I'm receiving a message from West Milwaukee Police that they have information about a contract that's going to cost me $5, and they got to mail it. Mailing is a little too slow. I'm receiving this information a little too late, and I called dispatch. I guess I was talking to dispatch about this, and I explained as much as I could, but I don't know who they think they could talk to. Probably like the chief or something. Get a hold of the chief and find out information related to this. This could be something I could bring before the judge, but I mean, what I would do is just...
Okay.
Yeah?
Okay, so your request was sent to a general mailbox, not through our open records procedures, so it was
You dumb bastard.
given to the Records Bureau on the 21st, and we just got the contract today from the administration that holds it. That's why we were contacting you today, so it can be picked up at our police department for $4.65, or if you want it mailed out, you can provide us with an address and we can mail it out, but it would require prepayment because postage to mail it would bring it over $5.
Okay.
And we do have a $5 prepayment payment.
You say I requested it on the 21st?
You requested it through a general email box on the 11th.
Yeah, a long time
And it
ago.
was sent to our Records Bureau from that general box that goes general on the 21st.
Well, you guys haven't been responding. Like your Chief Randolph, doesn't respond anymore, so I've been trying other avenues for requests.
You've been told
Shenanigans.
na.
Shenanigans.
Na.
And we're calling shenanigans, folks, due to the fact that the police chief is way too busy running the police department, dealing with the city. He wouldn't have time to deal with Travis's complaints about trying to get this record, which he's been told before and knows he needs to go through the records department. So Travis sent the request to get this contract through a general email for the city. Well, that's going to delay things because he knew the proper channel he needed to go to and he chose to ignore it. That's no different than if somebody wanted to report a busted water main or a broken light for a light pole, and instead of going through, the city engineers, they went just for a general email. It's going to take time to get that situation resolved.
several times how to request police reports through our form that's on our website and faxing it or mailing it to our police department.
And you say I went through a general? I'll have to look at
You went
that.
through a general village email address.
So you're
Not
saying,
the police department.
okay, so you're using that as an excuse as to why it's
That's
why it's
not an
You're so dumb. You are really dumb. For real.
excuse. I'm just telling you what happened. You sent it to a general email box
yeah.
through the village, and when they sift through things, then they send it out to the appropriate department.
So you're saying that
So you've been told several times.
No.
You have been told several times how to request reports.
Yeah, but
You've
you're
requested several reports, and you know how.
but you're
I'm
okay.
telling you your report is ready, and
Yeah.
you can either pick it up or you can provide us with an address to mail it.
No.
There's nothing further to discuss.
No, but you're saying
Do
it's
you
a
have any
slower.
further questions
You're,
about that?
you're saying it's a slower process than what I created a slower process.
I'm telling you exactly what happened. You didn't request it through the proper channels. You sent a general email address, your request. You've been told several times how to request reports.
So did I slow down the
So, yeah.
process?
Yes, you did this to yourself. You screwed up your own case. You're not a lawyer. You don't know what the hell you're doing. You've done police reports before. You've requested them. You knew you needed to go to the police records department to get them. You chose to do this. This was your plan all along, wasn't it, Travis? To say that, oh, well, the city didn't give me my records request, to try to beat these charges? Man, this is weak sauce even for you.
Are you saying I slowed down the process?
By sending it to a general email box, not to the police department through the record bureau means,
Okay.
like you have been told several times.
Okay.
Correct.
And through how have I been told several times? Do you have evidence? What's the method that I've been requesting then? You sound like
You are told to fill out the request form and send it either by fax, drop it off, or by mailing it.
Yeah. Okay. And
Those are the ways to get our reform is to drop it off, mail it in, or to fax it in.
Okay. You're testifying right now, saying that I've requested it.
I'm not testifying.
Yeah,
I'm not testifying to anything. I'm simply telling you.
That's.
Do you have further questions? Otherwise, this conversation is done.
You're making testimony. You're saying that I've.
No.
You,
there is no testimony being made, sir.
I just want to establish.
I'm explaining to you how you requested.
It's
you are done.
it's slowed down. You're saying it's slowed down because I didn't. I asked in a different way. Wow. She said that a lot of times.
And this is where the video ends. Travis is trying to make it seem like she's testifying in court so he can try to use this as a record that his case needs to be, delayed or thrown out, to the fact that the city's not giving him the records he's requesting. Even though they are, he just did it in an ass-backwards way intentionally. That woman was not testifying, and it would not hold up in court. So if you guys like this video, please like, share, and subscribe. Give a thumbs up and a comment because it helps me with the algorithm. Don't forget to check out my second channel and the podcast. With all that being said, be well, be safe, and I'll see you guys. And a special thank you to all members of the news team. Without all of your support, I couldn't keep the channel going. So I thank you all personally from the bottom of my heart. You guys mean the world to me, and I can never thank you enough.